Oh, welcome back. Part 5 of Bimmy Jarnes, me, online concert. Hope you're enjoying the show. I bloody like it. I'm having fun today putting this on for you, dude. Okay? So here you go. The next song's called Dick Face. I was sitting in my home looking at the internet, seeing the crimes on the web, learning a lot about my previous life. You can tell what life you had, and it clears my head when I read it. And the fact that I was scared back then makes it harder to remember. It was the year 1960, you see, when I was taken on my way to school by this silly person who I call a dick face. He is a real spastic old retard who wants to hurt the children. Some say that he wanted money, but I just thought he wanted me. I think he's a real fucking spastic because his brain is the size of a pea. He is a dick face, baby, dick face. He isn't very smart at all. He's a dick face, baby, dick face, to take me instead of my sister. As well, at the moment came clear, as the moment came, and I wondered whether I wanted to come back and give these people a piece of my mind. Sure you can spare it? Because what they are doing is unacceptable and it needs to be stopped. You see, my family won some money and they should have paid the amount. But now I am out of their life and I will never return again. This man had a dog, and I was very scared of that. And I suffered a lot through that with my bloody mojo. No one wants to be my friend except for the retards, but they're not really retards. Don't ever be shy to be my friend. And all because I was a stupid fool and a bit of a dick face. You see, I was a dick face, baby dick face. I haven't any real friends who do any cool things while I was in school. Well, I did. I just having a bit of a fun time. So I had to be a rebel instead. I will punch this dick face, baby dick face, right in the bloody blood eye. And I will make this next life suffer, whoever the hell it is. So, now we move to 2012. About 52 years since, and I haven't quite put my finger on who yet, but mind you, I will fucking try. But there are heaps of people it could be, and I have the protection, I have left the protection ring. So one day I will find this body and tease him so it doesn't happen anymore. I will start by singing, dick face, baby, dick face. Come on! To come close to me. Come on, try to come close to me, because I will be there with my bottle of Coke. And I will drink it and the glass, your eye. Dick face, baby, dick face. You guys ever say spastic too? Because there is no hope in hell that you will ever come close to doing that again. You dick face. Okay, that was dick face, baby, dick face, and I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, and now we're moving on to well, I've actually had a lot of fun today. It's been a great online concert. I hope you're actually enjoying this through cyberspace as much as I'm enjoying putting it on for you. Okay, well, I actually believe that drinking is for cool people like me. Well, back in those days anyway, and I believe that sometimes drinking can make everybody sort of hate you too. So you've got to sort of understand it. So, okay, this is what the song is. It's called Getting a Beer and a Packet of Smokes Down Your Hay. Okay, this is it. I went into the pub one night to talk to all my chums, and I met some interesting people with heaps of stories to tell. They spoke about the time they were beaten up, something fierce, and then they got their own back and stole their bloody lunch. they told me to give it back to them, or they will go home and tell their mummies. And I just said, what good will it do? I don't know your fucking mum. But then the next day came, and in he walked with his mummy, and it was very surprised to see that she was a bogan like her son. She told me to give her $50 to cover the price of the lunch, and I refused, and she should get a glass and try to glass me in the chin. So I said to you that I would do one better than that. I'll give you $100, and if you want any more than that, you can shove it up your bum. Then she said, I don't want your money. I know you didn't take money off my son. I would actually be happy if you would be into getting a beer and a packet of smokes, and you will watch me smoke every one, even if it makes you sick, because I aren't like those mummies who love the sort of people their children hang around with much, especially if they nick their lunch, okay? So I went to the bloody bar, and I got talking to a man there, and he told me I wasn't much of a man because I am letting a woman boss me around. Even if you don't want to hit her, all you need to do is think that you could hit her and hit her good. So don't get her a beer and a packet of smokes. Pretend you didn't understand her properly by giving her a pretzel and a packet of crisps. And if she says that you got it wrong, you just keep making mistakes until she gives up, because it is a known fact that men are tougher than women in muscle, and women need to know that you aren't going to give them a beer or a packet of smokes in the way that she intimidates you. So I went over to her and I told her that she isn't the boss of me, and I gave her some smokes, and then I said that she was too drunk for the beer, and she told me to fuck off, and I told her the same. Oh yeah, this is really getting into it, mate. Hope you enjoy. And then I went back to the TV to watch the bloody game. Go the Swannies! She wouldn't give up because I hurt her son, and she was determined to get revenge. But me, I was too smart for her, and I got my beer and drank it down. Oh, and the coke for other people too, dude. Sounds good. Then she got on the table and went over to the TV and turned it off and said to me, get me a beer and a packet of smokes. We said no, and said turn the box back on, or we will have you kicked out of here. She said to us that there is no way she'll leave, for the simple reason that she is in the right, fighting for what is good while we made her son feel like he doesn't belong. So then she said, when are you getting me a beer and a packet of smokes? I want it, and I always get what I want. So you can't kick me out. I just said that she is someone who suffers from Tourette syndrome. And then we cheered for the try. She finally got up, and I am leaving now. But you haven't heard the last of me. I will be back, and don't think in your wildest dreams it will be more serious than that. You see, I have the power, because I'm a woman, to get you guys arrested for something you didn't do, and the police won't believe you. So I am not changing my attitude, man. That's what I am going to do. So the next day, those men were arrested and locked up in jail, and they find it hard to believe that all this mess, that we didn't give this woman a beer and a packet of smokes, And that is what we will do. We will promise to give them both a beer and heaps of smoke so they can drop the flaming charges, because it's a ridiculous thing to have us arrested because we didn't shut in the drink and the smoke, because it's an Aussie thing to do. Ooh, yeah! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Oh, that was a fantastic, everybody. Get down to a bit of bumpy bim. Okay, we're going to play that's the end of our 5th part of the concert. We're going to do the finale next. So everybody get down and don't forget to party really hard. Oh, it's been fantastic. We've got to do the finale next. So let's say goodbye, dudes.